people, what is happening, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today you join me with the DC5, a cheeky little moustache. What do you reckon? Adam Malzy, what we're saying. So yeah, I told you we was going to smash this year, and I promise you now, it's not going to be, we've heard this all again, we've heard this all last year, the year before, whatever, but I'm telling you now, if you're watching this channel and you subscribe to this channel, you're going to be in for some madness, because I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, man. Honestly, like, I feel like I've got my life in order again, as stupid as that may sound. But enough talking. I don't want to bring this channel on about me. Let's get on to why you pretty much clicked on the channel, because you want to see what the DC5 is saying. So what I'm going to do, because some big changes are coming up, I'm going to do like a little walk around, and this is like from today, so this is like the 20 something of January, and we're going to go off like what's going to be done to the car. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you what's going to be done to the car because it's a surprise. But we're going to tell you the current standing of the vehicle, and then we're going to go for like I don't even know, let's just wing it. But I promise you a drive, because listen to this, the last modification we did to this DC5 was the wheels, and that was the 6th of August, and that's, for a YouTuber, for someone that wants to create content, is not good enough. And I owe it to myself and I owe it to you guys that I said I'm going to give this one proper good go, and we're going to go for it. So no moaning about my life, none of that bollocks. When we come on here and we turn this camera on, you lot are going to see the best version of me. So without further ado, let's do a little walk around, show you what's aftermarket kind of thing, and then open up the engine and go from there. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Right then, so front of the car, first thing you can see, which is aftermarket, is the front bumper. So we've got a Mugen style kind of, it's not a Mugen bumper because it's basically dog shit. Look at the cracks in it, boy. Apparently fitment is excellent, that is a load of bollocks. So we've got Mugen fake. I don't care about brands, to be honest with you. I'm not one of these brand Honda people. Some people look, oh my god, that's got a spoon badge, or it's got a, I don't care. I'll just pretty much go off what I like. So obviously we got OEM Honda badge. I don't even think it's OEM, I think it's an eBay special, so probably that'll fall off in a couple of weeks. We've got obviously the TRS toe strap for bad boys. Obviously stock headlights, looking a bit faded, could do with some new ones. I can't believe how expensive the bulbs are for like a 20-year-old car. 40 quid for bulbs. Like, are you on smack or what? Obviously front of the car, you've got, obviously, because we've been in the Nürburgring, obviously we've got to put one on. I don't understand people that put never been, the never ring bean. I just don't understand it. It's just a waste of money, personally. We've got just been Hayden, obviously, because it's me. And then obviously this is where it looks a bit sad for itself, man, because we've got this big open fishy bumper. Side skirt's dead. Not even dead, it's just OEM looking, do you know what I mean? Look, we got the Wedge Sports with the Ziniesto Gretsch RS tyres, complemented by yellow speed coilovers with Brembo. Brakes are standard apparently, with DS2500, so the pedal is quite shit to start off with, but then after a couple of pumps you're laughing. But these wheels, yo, only person in the UK to have Wedge Sports, especially 4 of them anyway. I know someone's got 2 front ones that don't fit, but anyway, that's enough of that. So obviously would like some wider wings and a bonnet and loads of other shit. Wing mirrors, stock. I do believe you can get little carbon looking ones which look quite cool, so that'd be a thing to get. I think I'll show you guys. Look at the roof, man. Anyone know what that could be? Because since I've owned it, it's got progressively worse. I believe it might be lack appeal, but like, it's getting worse, man. So yeah, roof needs spraying, so that's going to be a job. Obviously, as you can see, Wedge Sports, what size? Because people ask this all the time. So on the back we've got 225, 45, 17, and on the front we run 235, 40. I believe on the fronts, on the AR1s that I had, they were running 255, but they didn't have that size in stock, so we went for those ones. And then obviously run around the back as we do here. We've got a stock looking DC. I don't think the rears look, you don't need to do much to them, to be honest with you. The one thing I do want is the aftermarket lip. So it's like a black section that comes across here and goes down. I think that looks a lot better. I don't know about the Mugen spoiler, because obviously you've got that little boot bit and then it goes up, so I'm not too sure. I just feel like from that angle it looks a bit anorexic. It looks like it needs a bit beefing up. I can't work it out. And obviously camber, we're running like 3.6 degrees camber. The rear's running something stupid as well, so obviously that's going to need to be sorted. And then the rear is obviously like this, as you can see, which is going to be a big transformation, honestly. If my plans, what I think in my head, like obviously the Megane was sick. Like I made the Megane, it looked like the rest of them, but it didn't. It's hard to differentiate Meganes because they all look the same. But I feel like as a yellow Megane goes, I feel like this is the best looking one. Obviously that's biased. Yeah, ATS GTRs, honestly, man. But anyway, so yeah, inside, relocate batteries, going in the boot, then we're going to do like a floor carpet, get that looking all nice. But yeah, like I say, we've had loads of crap in here at the minute, so it's looking horrible. Close that. We have got a Fujitsu RMA01 exhaust. People ask me all the time, what exhaust is it? Yeah man, it does the trick. It's a nice little exhaust. But yeah, from the outside looks pretty stock apart from the wheels. We might show you inside as well. So inside we've got, it's a mess man, Jesus, I need to clean this thing. So we've got stock Recaro pole positions. This seat belt thing seems to take forever to like go up. We've got aftermarket steering wheel. Not massive fan on it because it's like, I probably wish I'd have kept the level one, but I'm saying it does throw you all over the road. So yeah, stop going off keys. I put the centre console back in because I thought it looked a bit trampy, so I thought, you know what, I'm just making it look wank. So we've got that acuity shifter which keeps jumping out a second for some reason, so I don't know if something's wrong this side. I believe it's alright, but then it just keeps jumping out a second. Obviously I want to do something with the head unit as well, potentially take that out, put it in the glove box, and maybe like just get an iPad and connect an iPad to it, be a bit better. But yeah, other than that, inside is pretty much OEM vibes. It's open now and we can show you the heart. So this is a K20A2, which I believe the A2 is because it's a Jap car. So obviously you can't get these cars in the UK, so if you can get one, they've been imported from Japan. But yeah, this is like a really good condition K20 A2 DC5, should I say. What a div. But yeah, we've got, I did buy that off my mate, some dodgy K-tuned, what the, what's going on there then? That shouldn't be like that. I don't know if it's a real K-tune, it could be a fake one, I don't know. But yeah, so obviously it's JCal mapped, obviously with TEGIWA induction kit, but I've took the carbon thing off it because I like the sound of that. Upgraded fuel rail, don't think it actually makes much difference. RBC inlet manifold, and then we've got a Piper 4:1 manifold there, like full decal RMA01 all the way back. K100 ECU, lightweight, carbon fibre, you know what I mean, carbon fibre. Yeah, I think, see that there, the little insert there, I think that's moved because that one's got a solid acuity insert and that one didn't fit. If you're OGs and you follow me from back in the day, you'll know that that one is OEM and it moves about. So I think that when, obviously because we've got stock engine mounting now, I think when the gearbox and engine's moving, I feel like that's jumping out a second. Could be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, that's what 240 brake gets you. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think the plan should be? Like obviously I've spoke a lot of stuff that I want to do. What do you think? And then obviously you got your little intake there, which I love that. It's pretty cool to be fair. But yeah, there's a lot to do, guys. Battery relocation, boom. I really want to get onto that. And yeah, new throttle bodies, injectors. Oh, I can't wait. So we're back in the car, and I just want to say that I feel like a weight has been lifted off me, because not in a sense of, I feel like I started YouTube at the wrong time, completely the wrong time. I literally went from having all this spare money and all this spare cash to shit, like getting a house, getting married. Like anyone that's been married or has got a house will understand. It's just keeps coming and coming and coming. In 1 week you think, yes, I'm sound, I'm alright, and then the next you're like, shit. So in a sense of that, I feel like I've pretty much overcome a lot of odds in that sense. So everything's pretty much done and dusted now, so unless something stupid pops up, we should be alright. It doesn't mean obviously I'm going to go absolutely mental, but I have a plan, and I'd like to think that we can stick to it and we can actually throw some content out every single week. I know I said we was going to do 52. I missed out on 3 weeks, man. That's how bad I've been. But do you guys know I've been miserable because I haven't created content? So it's not like I'm sitting there and I'm just like, you know me, if it's not worth making a video, I genuinely won't just waste your time. And obviously I said I wanted to do a driving video, and this is why we're doing this video today. But I feel like we've come to a turning point now where I can actually get on it and we can actually smash the YouTube. I've got visions, man. I want to be massive in YouTube. I would love to be an amazing car content creator. I'm not too sure if I fancy reviews. I just feel like I'd like to be in my workshop, be in my garage and work on my own cars and stuff. So as reviews go, I don't know if I'm going to be that guy. I might review my mate's car or something like that, but I don't know if it's a lot of time and effort for, as I'd probably say, very little rewards at the moment. I see a lot of guys busting the balls, and they obviously want to get the reach and the review and all that, but it seems like a long-winded effort when I could literally just step outside, go into my garage and work on the car. So hopefully we can smash something. I really am ambitious, man. I'm hungry for this shit. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh my god, this is the thing I hate about run and gun, because I'm literally, I think of things and then I lose it. What do you think of the Tash? Keep it or not? But yeah, like I think with this car, my problem is I sold the Megane, and all the available cash for the Megane, I basically borrowed a bit more and bought this car. So all the money I had, which would have been mod's money, I know Aaron, if you're watching this, you said don't buy this car, you got a cheaper car so you can mod, and in hindsight it would have been a good idea, but obviously we made the decision, we've done it now. But I think in essence, like for the next car or long term, if I ever buy a car again, it's not going to be using all my available cash, because obviously, as you know, this year, well, last year, 2021, we're in 23 now, innit? But 2022, we did nothing. The channel might as well have died and started again this year, so I don't want to be like that anymore. And yeah, so we're talking about how we are and how we've come and stuff. I don't want to be like that anymore, so we're literally going to focus on content, create shit, leave my home life and whatever shit's going on. That's at the back of the pack. Not in essence, but when we create videos it is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I said I'm going to drop it for a little drive, and I hope you even, I might have already put the driving videos in, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, you know it means the tits. And yeah, I will see you on the next one real soon. So yeah, sweet, peace.